Estonian Art Museum, Kumu. Kumu Art Museum, a comprehensive exploration. The Estonian Art Museum, more commonly known as Kumu, Kunstimuseum in Estonian, is one of the largest and most important art museums in Northern Europe. Opened in 2006, Kumu has quickly become a cornerstone of Estonian cultural life and is considered a national treasure. This museum is not only an architectural marvel, but also an institution that preserves and promotes Estonia's artistic heritage while encouraging dialogue with international contemporary art. Kumu's role is multifaceted. It serves as a cultural repository, an educational institution, and a venue for contemporary artistic innovation. Historical background of Kumu. Kumu was conceived as part of a broader initiative to create a modern and comprehensive art museum for Estonia that could house the nation's vast and diverse collection of artworks. The need for such an institution had been discussed since the early 20th century, but it wasn't until after Estonia regained independence from the Soviet Union in 1991 that the project gained momentum. Estonia, emerging from decades of Soviet occupation, sought to re-establish its cultural identity and express its newfound autonomy through its artistic and cultural institutions. The Estonian Art Museum was initially founded in 1919 and housed in various locations throughout the 20th century. However, these temporary accommodations were inadequate for the museum's expanding collection. After much deliberation, a site was chosen in Kadriorg Park, a historic and culturally significant area in Tallinn. The decision to build the museum in Kadriorg not only emphasized Estonia's connection to its past, but also symbolized the country's forward-looking ambitions in the arts. In 1994, an international architectural competition was held to design the new museum. The winner was Finnish architect Pekka Vapaavuori, whose design was praised for its minimalist modernism and its ability to harmonize with the surrounding natural landscape. Construction of Kumu began in 2003, and the museum officially opened its doors in February 2006. The architectural design of Kumu is one of the museum's most defining characteristics. Pekka Vapaavuori's design is a masterclass in modernist architecture, with clean lines, minimalist aesthetics, and a strong focus on natural materials such as limestone and glass. The building itself is nestled into the side of a limestone cliff, which not only makes it blend harmoniously with its surroundings, but also creates a dramatic and serene atmosphere for visitors. One of the most striking features of Kumu is how its design integrates the natural landscape with the museum's interior spaces. The building's curved, sloping facade echoes the lines of the cliff, while large glass windows allow for an abundance of natural light to flood the exhibition halls. The interplay between natural light and the artworks creates a dynamic viewing experience that changes throughout the day and across the seasons. This architectural design fosters a sense of openness and connection between the visitor and the artwork, as well as between the museum and its natural environment. The interior of Kumu is equally impressive, with its spacious galleries, high ceilings, and carefully designed layouts that allow visitors to navigate the museum easily. The building has 7 floors, 5 of which are open to the public. The lower levels house the museum's permanent collection, while the upper floors are dedicated to temporary exhibitions, a cinema, an auditorium, and various educational spaces. The top floor offers stunning views of Kadriorg Park and the Baltic Sea, providing a peaceful retreat after a day spent exploring the museum's vast collections. Kumu is home to a vast collection of over 60,000 works of art, spanning from the 18th century to the present day. The museum's collection is divided into 2 main sections: historical Estonian art and contemporary art. These 2 sections are not only separated by time, but also by style, themes, and the cultural and political contexts in which the works were created. 1. Historical Estonian art. The historical collection at Kumu offers a comprehensive overview of Estonian art from the 18th century through to the Soviet period. This collection is crucial for understanding the development of Estonian national identity, as many of the works reflect the country's turbulent history including its periods under Danish, Swedish, German, and Russian rule. Early Estonian art. The earliest works in Kumu's collection come from the 18th and 19th centuries when Estonia was part of the Russian Empire. These paintings provide insight into the cultural and social conditions of the time and reflect the beginnings of a distinct Estonian artistic identity. National Awakening period. The late 19th century saw the rise of the Estonian National Awakening, a cultural and political movement that sought to promote Estonian language, culture, and national pride. Many of the artists were of Baltic German descent, and their works often depicted Estonia's rural landscapes and traditional way of life. Soviet era. Kumu's collection of Soviet-era Estonian art is particularly significant as it highlights the complexities of creating art under a totalitarian regime. From 1940 until 1991, Estonia was occupied by the Soviet Union, and its artists were subjected to censorship and state control. During this time, socialist realism was the officially sanctioned style of art, and artists were expected to create works that glorified the Soviet regime, depicting idealized workers, soldiers, and collective farms. 2. Contemporary art. Kumu's contemporary art collection focuses on Estonian art from the 1990s to the present day. This period marks a dramatic shift in Estonian art as the country regained its independence from the Soviet Union in 1991. Freed from the constraints of Soviet censorship, Estonian artists began to explore new themes, mediums, and forms of expression, often engaging with global contemporary art movements. One of the most exciting aspects of Kumu's contemporary collection is its diversity. It includes works in a wide range of media, including painting, sculpture, photography, video art, installation art, and digital media. The themes explored in these works are equally diverse, ranging from personal identity and memory to social issues such as gender, environmentalism, and political activism. Many contemporary Estonian artists have gained international recognition, and their works are featured in exhibitions and collections around the world. Some of the most prominent contemporary Estonian artists include Jaan Tumik, known for his video art and installations, Marko Meitam, who often explores themes of family and domestic life, and Kris Lemsalu, whose provocative and surreal sculptures have garnered international attention. Kumu is known for its dynamic and ever-changing exhibition program, which includes both large-scale retrospectives and cutting-edge contemporary shows. The museum's exhibitions are designed to appeal to a wide range of audiences, from art historians and critics to casual visitors and families. The museum's permanent exhibitions provide an in-depth look at Estonian art history, offering visitors the chance to explore the development of Estonian art from the 18th century to the present day. These exhibitions are carefully curated to highlight the most important artists and movements in Estonian art history, with an emphasis on how art reflects the country's social, political, and cultural changes. For adult visitors, Kumu offers a range of workshops, lectures, and seminars that provide deeper insights into the museum's collections and exhibitions. These events are often led by artists, curators, and art historians, offering visitors the opportunity to engage directly with experts in the field. The workshops range from hands-on art-making sessions to discussions about art theory, ensuring that there is something for everyone, regardless of their level of expertise. Since its opening, Kumu has established itself as a key player in both the Estonian and international art scenes. The museum's focus on both historical and contemporary art allows it to bridge the gap between Estonia's artistic past and its future, creating a dialogue between different time periods, styles, and cultural contexts. Kumu Art Museum is not just a repository of art, but a dynamic cultural institution that plays a vital role in shaping Estonia's national identity and promoting its artistic achievements on the global stage. From its stunning architecture to its diverse collections and innovative educational programs, Kumu offers visitors a rich and engaging experience. Whether you are an art lover, a history enthusiast, or simply someone looking to explore Estonia's cultural heritage, Kumu is a must-visit destination that provides insight into both the past and the future of Estonian art.